but you can't hide.
There you go. And that was very, wow. It changed my life, so I came back a different man. And I can share a story with you. Some soldiers, these ladies that were at the flight deck, they sent the guys out to their missions, took pictures with us. They ran them off real fast and came back, and I said, well, why don't you sign a picture for me? And she signed it, and one of the sergeants signed it, and I remember it was so beautiful. I found it framed, and she put on there beside me and the guys, when we were soldiers, and she said it, and she said, you guys are in the middle of it, and that meant something. Like, wow, you were right, we were in there the whole time. It wasn't no luxury. We were there with those guys, watching them go on missions at 2 o'clock in the morning, and maybe not coming back.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So
yeah, it's heavy stuff.
Yeah, it's very heavy. So, and then now we're going back to Iraq in February, and wherever there's war, which is unfortunate that we have to have, but I said that, and we promised to those soldiers that 7 of us would be there if they ask, and it's incredible. But the little bit that we did, the music that we do, was nothing in comparison to what they go through. And
yeah, but you give them a little vacation from that.
it was so weird how much they adored it. It was incredible. It was like, it was unbelievable. I mean, wow, it was amazing. I can't wait to get back there for them.
Yeah. Well, the way you guys perform, and you give your all, and I guess I'll see some of that later, is inspiring. And there's a lot of bands out there that are trying to make it, and in a business right now that has been pretty much dragged through the mud.
Right.
What do you got to say to somebody who's coming up, who's
You know what? It's if you'd asked me this question a year ago, I probably would have had the correct answer. But now with the way that everything is changing so rapidly in life, only thing I could say is be true to yourself and play your music and get out there. I don't know what's going to happen, because now, the days of getting a record deal and doing all that stuff is gone, because, you have MySpace and Facebook and people getting signed, and it takes away from I think that glamorous side of working so hard to get a record deal, and, that whole...
arriving.
That whole thing. So what I can say to people is be passionate and just be real, and and play your music and do it the right way. I don't care if you put it on a cell phone and do whatever you got to do, but as long as it's real to you, and it's what makes you happy. That's what I say. And get out and then still play in front of as many people as you can play in front of.
A lot of people think that music is going to be, and for the most part, I mean, it's happening right now. It's going to be free.
Right. Oh yeah. Eventually, I believe so too. Somebody's going to make money on it, but we'll see. I love making music, and I love doing it, and I love being a part of an experience that I never thought I would have even imagined being a part of. It's magical.
Well, one thing for sure, it'll separate the true passionate musicians from the posers.
Yes.
Yes, because if there's no money, or as far as the initial
you're right.
success,
mm-hmm.
you have to keep on keeping
right
on.
All them big ballers out there going to have to slow down a little bit, because we are in a recession. And hopefully we'll come out of it, And no matter what the recession is, this is something I always believe in, and we've seen it going across the world. Is that hour, 30 minutes, or that 30 minutes or 45 minutes you get to go out. And I know it's hard sometimes when you have to buy that $25 ticket or that $10 ticket, and you can't get the damn t-shirt because you got to buy damn gas money to get back home, and you got bills. Thank you so much for still coming out, because I feel like ultimately those shows are a serenity for us all to get away from all the rigmarole and all the crazy, the reality, and the bad stuff that we have to go through. It's to me, it's still magic, and I thank everyone for allowing us to still be out here and to continue to do this, if that makes sense.
Very much so.
Yes,
very much so. Well, listen, thank you for taking this time, and I appreciate you letting me come into your world here.
I'm mad I didn't get to meet the family last night.
Yeah,
I was in and out. You know what I was doing? I came down and I wasn't feeling too good, because we call it bus long. I could share this with everyone. What happens is you get on the bus and you play, like, let's say, Connecticut, and it's freezing cold right now, it's colder than what it is here. And then you come to a town like this, but then you play a hot show, and then you get in the bunk, and you have the AC that blows right on your face. And the other morning I woke up, and my face was this way, and I promise you my nose ring was frozen to my lip. And I said, oh, because this is a new bus. I was like, oh my God, what if I wouldn't have woke up? If I wouldn't have, I definitely would have frozen to death because I felt my face and it was glass, it was frozen. So I was congested, so that's why I was gone. I was in and out last night, so that's my story. I'm gonna whip somebody's ass.
All right, cool.
But thank you, man.